do it again. Welcome to Kongama.
My favorite village.
Well, we are so bad at second takes. Kongama is just down there. We're at the nursery with the beautiful palm trees, and you'll never believe what we found. A well. It's a well. The water used to boil. Point Badly. How cool is that?
It's distinctly cooler up here.
It's actually a lot deeper than I thought. And I'm gonna have to flip the camera around, or maybe we get some B-roll from Riki for this one, because it's deeper. I mean, it's got these steps all the way around it, and there's some steps going down. I'm just going to hop across there. So you can see there's some steps going down, so it does dry up. Right now it is nearly as full as it can get. But I don't know if you can drink it.
Wouldn't recommend, because there is a bit of trash in it.
Yeah. Oh, wow. And they're tadpoles. You can see tadpoles.
Yeah, they did say there's sometimes fish.
Sometimes fish?
Yeah.
I don't see any fish. We'll have a look for some fish. But look at this area. This area we're in. This is how it used to be here in Mauritius. Like all jungle like this. You see some of those trees are huge. And they've even got ferns growing in them. That's how big they are. It's a forest. We're actually in a forest. Well, that's what it feels like. It feels foresty. I mean, can you believe this is actually in Mauritius? It's forests in Mauritius. It's not just all about beaches. There's actually a lot of forest. And some of this, I wonder if it's like, I mean...
And it's so fresh and cool.
It is. It's really...
crispy.
Yeah. It feels like, you know, I don't know, I haven't been bitten by a mosquito yet. And it feels like it should be full of mosquitoes, but it's so cool here.
I think they don't know we're here yet.
It's what, the 2nd of January. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the 2nd of January. And it's a hot day. We were in Grand Bay earlier, and it's hot today. It is a warm day. It is so cool up here. And by cool, I mean not hot. But also so cool because it's cool.
Mauritius is volcanic, so it makes sense that at some point there would have been hot water. Shadows and tadpoles.
Let me just get down. Huh? It is cold.
Uh-huh.
Not very cold, but I wouldn't say it's boiling.
It's water.
It's water. Normal temperature.
Right, so that's the road that you drive in on, and there's a little place where you can pull off and park. Ooh, there's a bridge.
You know.
There's a little place you can pull off and park just down the road. Got distracted. Squirrel!
This is a bridge. It's not a very cool bridge. It looks very functional, but it has been made out of rock, so it's probably quite old. I'm going to go get a closer look at it.
It looks like the river, the water would flow out of here.
Oh, wait. Oh, there's all water here. I mustn't walk
you're
in
about
there.
to walk into a river.
Okay, I'm going to flip the camera so that you can actually see the bridge.
Yeah, because it flows out of that well. It's a river.
Okay, this is the actual bridge. You can see through it. It's quite long. It's the road above it, as you can see. But down here, it's just made out of stones put together with enough space for the water to flow through. So Riki on the other side of the fence. I'm just going to find my way across. Ha! See, even big trucks can go along it. The boiling well, what a great find. The climate is actually cool enough here that they can grow Christmas trees. So it's what's it called? Arctic? I can't remember the word. It's alpine. It's an alpine. That's how cold it is. It probably snows up here. Do you think it snows up here?
No.
It probably doesn't snow up here. It's an orange tree. An orange tree. They got little oranges on them. But that's citrus, so it probably doesn't snow here. I'll cut that bit out.
Nowhere in Mauritius is Arctic.
I meant alpine.
Yep, we are still in Mauritius, despite the rest of the forest. Still got our palm trees, our beautiful blue sky.
So we had the Zananas restaurant with a vicious guard dog behind us over there, and it's got this great little statue, and of course it's a restaurant, hey Rick?
Yeah.
The restaurant is just over there, and I think what makes this restaurant a little bit unique in Mauritius is that can you see that view? Wow, wow. I can see a little bit of the light blue and the green of the sea. I don't know if you guys can see the sea. I can see Contemplation. That's Contemplation over there.
Flat Island.
Flat. Oh, look, there's Flat Island. You just can't make out Round Island because it's literally behind that little round hill. But there, Flat Island, Contemplation. Wow. And the fields below, this restaurant has a view. And a dog. A little yappy dog. It's called Zananas.
Pineapple.
Pineapple. That the little dog barking at us. Yeah.
He's doing his job.
Good boy, good boy.
Watch, Mum's gonna come now.
Yeah, now we're a little bit worried about the mom coming.
Greens and the colours on the field. Now the sun's come on them a bit.
That's a union.
Hey, puppy.
Yeah, no, union is a little bit too far.
Relax, pup.
And it really is. I can't describe how far away we can see. I can almost see my house from here. I can, can't I? That's La Croisette. That's La Croisette.
Where's La Croisette?
There, where the bright blue is. That's La Croisette. Right next to that is my house. We can actually see La Croisette from here.
Oh, now he's behaving nicely. Sorry, puppy. You can go back to sleep now.
I think the puppy just wanted to make sure that we were good people. Good puppy. What a great view.
Brian has found the spring.
I'm just going to get my camera.
River is probably this is the catchment area that starts the Terre Rouge River, which flows into the Tombe River.
Okay, that's cool, which is the one we saw in Arsenal.
Yeah.
Awesome, the water starts from here. It literally starts from here. The spring, we just can't get to it. I can see it just up here.
You're running away from me.
Let me get my camera. You go look at the water.
Oh, you can hear water and you can see water. Oh, and there's a little fishy in there. Genuinely little fishies in the water. Didn't expect that.
There's some water trickling here, but if we follow this up past I don't know why they've left chilies in the field. Maybe, I don't know, maybe they've forgotten about them. They planted them, or maybe they just have so many chilies they don't have to harvest these ones. But anyway, as we go up here, you can just make it out. It's that tree there. Just there. That's where the actual spring is. And it comes out of the ground there, and it used to be boiling as well, which ties up with what we learnt at the top there. There was actually boiling water coming out of the ground here. So there was thermal activity somewhere in this region, because the well on that hill, that's where the well is. Here is the spring, and both of them came out of the ground boiling. Thermal activity. I mean, it has cooled down. I haven't touched this water yet. I'll touch in a minute, and I'll let you know if it's actually cool or not. But it is so clear. It is so clear.
Again.
What?
I said I'm not recording.
Okay, you ready?
Yes.
Oh, yes, it's water. It's definitely water in there.
When you're going to do something silly, you must wait for me to start the camera.
Sorry.
Otherwise, you're going to have to do it again.
But that wasn't silly. That was seeing if it's warm water. The water is not warm.
Great.
Confirmed not warm, and they're little fishies. So.
And here's a pineapple field, which there are a lot of in Kongama.
This truly is a rare find in Mauritius. I can't believe I'm standing next to one. It's a beehive. It's an actual operating beehive. Look at the little bees coming and going. How awesome is that? Actual bees. Actual bees. This is an actual beehive that's working. And it's got a friend. There are two of them. Wow. It's, you know, we heard about the devastation of the beehives, but it is so great to see one actually working.
Don't worry, we used to keep bees.
A little piece of village ingenuity. A ladder so you can get your coconuts.
Pretty cool.
Are you getting me? Hi everyone, welcome to Kongama.
My favorite village.
Riki's favorite village. Okay everyone, it's a little bit windy. We're actually setting up for a thumbnail. Maybe there's a thumbnail here. Who knows? Hopefully one of them works. That's the way to Kongama. Let's go see it. And that's Tammy. Hey Tammy. It's quite easy to tell when it's windy in Mauritius. Just look for a flag. Anyway, we're at the Les Marianas Wellness Center. Les Marianas Wellness Center. Not because we're sick or anything, because I think this might actually be the perfect location to tell you how Kongama, because that's what it is, Kongama, got its name. There was this woman, this old woman, Mrs. Congo, and she was a healer. She healed people of
Inconveniences.
She healed them of their inconveniences. So she became very well known, and they thought, and everyone called her Ma. And after she died, they decided, how do you pay back someone who's helped us with all our inconveniences? Well, you name a town after her. So it was Conga for her name, and Ma because she was the mother of everyone. So welcome to Kongama, named after a woman who helped people with their inconveniences.
Okay, so the wellness center is like for weight loss and recovering from things and stuff, and it looks absolutely amazing. I'd love to check in here, but the weight loss thing makes me a bit nervous because they probably don't do great food. Otherwise it would be a perfect hotel. Reversing to go get a sign. So that's what we do. I'm not actually filming, but you carry on talking.
You're filming now, aren't you?
Yes.
What a cool name. What a cool name for a street. Panorama View Street. Wow.
Well, it is quite fitting. Reversing for a pineapple.
Finally, proof that we are in pineapple country. An actual ripe pineapple. Okay, all the others are a little bit green.
Little pineapples.
But they're beautiful little pineapples. Even the green one looks pretty. But we have proof. There it is. There it is. A pineapple. An actual ripe pineapple. How great is this? They've got this wall on this really bad piece of road. It is very steep and it's very bendy. And what they've done is they've come, some college, Sondur Manrathu,
No, not even close.
in conjunction with the members of the Kongama Village Council, have actually come out and painted this. They've actually painted this wall, and it's actually really good painting. I mean, it's proper art, genuinely. I mean,
It's beautiful, it's bright and gorgeous.
and I love the sentiment. Keep the village clean. And look around us.
The village is clean.
The village is clean. Wow, how awesome. What a great find.
Stop it.
Because it's almost not painted.
Brian says it's clearly an eagle. Also Brian, a little bit later, or a phoenix.
Did I say that? I didn't say that, did I?
Rewind.
And it's clearly an eagle or a phoenix or a something flying up above. Wow. Well done, the person who drew that.
we don't have to reverse.
Sometimes I really do bad things to Riki. Look where I've parked her. On her favorite thing.
No, but these are like really squishy.
Squishy dead mangoes. Sorry, Rick.
It smells like mango wine.
But the reason we're here is this bridge. Look at this. Look at this bridge. There's an actual river there as well. I'm going to try and get over a bit. Look at this bridge. Look at the workmanship on that. I can actually get down to it. There's a river. Beautiful clear water. This must come from the spring, hey?
Yeah, this is
That little spring that started all the way up there has now finally come down to be this river. And it is a beautiful piece of river with an even better bridge thing. Bridge, not thing, bridge. I'm going to get a little bit closer.
You sure? You sure it's a bridge?
Whoa, 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 whoa. Slippery. But look at that. What a great bridge. Look at that tree. I'm sure Ricky's getting great B-roll of that tree. That is a monster of a tree.
Massive, massive, massive tree.
And I suppose it's where all the mangoes came from. And there's river, more river that way. Riki bending over that way. Pretty cool. What a great bridge. Oh, she's taking photos. Hopefully we get to see another one of her works of art.
Where you little birdie?
It's a beautiful old piece of forest. Kongama is delivering nature. It really does bring the nature beautifully. I mean, look at this old tree. Wow. I mean, that's a great old tree. I don't even know what type of trees these are, but they're huge. I think they're mangoes. I think these are ancient mango trees. But the path just keeps going into the forest. I think this is public land. And if I was thinking clearly when I left this morning, I should have got myself a picnic basket. I really should have. But now I know. You come here, get yourself some mozzie spray, get yourself a little blanket, spread it out there, get your picnic things. This is actually a place to have a day out and have a picnic. Have a day in Kongama. Go see the pineapples. Go up the road, see the well, and then come down here with your picnic basket and set up a picnic.
Kongama. Peace and quiet and clean, fresh, cool air and bird song. This is why I love it. This is how new mango trees are born.
This sort of has the feel of a place you could go down and do washing. So we're just going to go down these stairs quickly. The stones aren't beautifully cut, so it means it is quite a modern construction. Maybe you could come and do your washing. There's some stones in the river here, and as you can see, it opens up under the it's a modern bridge. It is a modern bridge, and the stonework is new. I don't know. It's modern. It is modern. And I don't understand why we've got the stairs that come down to just end here. And then there's that area. What is that area? Sidewalk. Well done, Kongama. Okay, so I'm just going to head down the road a little bit because I did see what looked like a contemplation area. So I found my contemplation area. It's just a place where the guys can come sit by the river and have a beer or two. I think that's probably what it's for. The leftover building blocks for the bridge, and they've just turned it into a nice place to come in. Nice little sundowner spot. Why are there stairs there? Oh, pointing into a thumbnail. Just kidding, it's not going to be a thumbnail.
The sign that says private road, but it seems a bit redundant because I wouldn't really describe it as a road.
What are they keeping in there? Is that where the aliens are? Is this Area 51? Let's go have a look. what could possibly be in here. Just looks like a field to me. Yeah.
Thing in my tree shot. We've got a building that's a bit unexplained from 1943.
What is that?
It's a...
From 1928.
Well...
What is going on with this place?
I don't know. Where are you going now?
Going to someone's house.
Just going to someone's house. Oh, backfire. Flower.
It is a little bit odd that this house got abandoned when it's that close to the dam. Now we're going to go down there, have a look. When I was here earlier, I'll show you a picture of the first fish I caught in Mauritius, and I caught it just over there. I got a picture, I'll put that up. But the water was so much lower. The water now is really as full as it could almost get.
Yeah, we've had a lot of nice rains.
So it has been raining a lot here. Oh, and there's fish jumping. Wow. Oh no, those are waves. Sorry, my bad. Windy waves. But I was standing there. That's where I stood to catch that fish. Wow, look at that. How beautiful is that? And that's what got me thinking, is that just over this hill here, you can see that hill there, just over that, that's where Riki's favorite village is. You can go to Kongama and have a bit of a picnic there, or you can come here next to the lake. You can even do some fishing. There are some fish. That looks like an old building. I'll go and have a look at it in a minute.
This is the beautiful Lake Nicoliere. It was built by damming up some streams that flow down from the hills in order to provide this part of Mauritius with fresh drinking water. Very important to have fresh drinking water. Beautiful. These look like two snails that are mating. We get a bit of nature discovery with your videos today because we're out in nature mating snails. Don't know if I've ever seen that. Very Jurassic. Big to little dinosaurs or little dodos. Oh, the hair from the wind. Lake Nicoliere.
This old building behind me is not all that old, but it does hold a mystery. Well, not really a mystery, but more something interesting. Inside are boxes, and in those boxes are core samples. Okay, it is a little bit dark, but have a look at that. That's a box, and over there you can just make it out, old core samples. So they were drilling something near here. Look at them littering the ground. Old core samples. Some sort of research company was looking into something here. So I've actually found one. Have a look at that. Oh. It's actually a piece of concrete stone. It's a piece of stone core. They were drilling for something. Maybe they were like looking for oil or something. And they've got all these core samples. That is really, really interesting. Wow.
It's a bit of a weird access to get here because you have to drive down that road that looks like someone's house's road. And probably was someone's house's road, but then it'll take you to a parking place where you can come to the lake and have a picnic and do some fishing and all the other wonderful things you can do at a lake.
Loads of mosquitoes. Child alive. Look what I found.
What'd you find? What'd you find? What'd you find?
I found a core sample. They've been drilling. There's boxes and boxes of core samples. This is the one that's fallen on the ground outside.
Drilling what?
They're drilling holes.
In
they have boxes and they last them 4 meters, 400 meters, 500 meters.
Weird.
core samples. They must have drilled this somewhere.
Maybe to check if the dams, because they did make the dam out of compressed earth.
Maybe they were
Maybe to
checking
check if it's still cool.
Yeah.
Awesome! This house definitely had
The research lab.
like a flagpole. There's a flagpole, yeah?
I think this is the actual house that the researchers used to live in.
Maybe.
Or maybe they did their research from it. I haven't actually looked through the window or anything.
Because it's got the circular pull-up thing, like you're expecting lots of people.
Yeah.
Really amazing house. You can just see the dam.
We'll get to see it. I'm going across there because I want to see where the water rushes in.
Okay, cool.
Behind me, the water is rushing in. It is thundering into the dam. I don't know where it's coming from. It is, I don't know if you can hear me over all the noise of this water coming in. Wow. But I'm going to go up there and just see where it actually comes from, because as you can see, there's a channel. It's coming through the channel. I'll go and I'll get a piece of the channel as well. Can't imagine where it's coming from. Where does this water come from? I mean, look at that channel rushing in there. Across the road. You can see it just pouring in. Wow. It must be coming from somewhere. We'll go have a look.
Like it's a super tube, but way stronger. This is the official Nicoliere viewpoint, where there's parking. And this is on the other side of the river, the lake, to where we were. Small temple.
This is where it comes from. It's actually coming from a huge big tunnel. All this water pouring out from this massive tunnel. It runs all the way back, probably halfway up the mountain. Wow.
Quite amazing, all that rain we've had. To see it pouring out the mountain like someone opened a tap.
But the spillway isn't actually overflowing yet. But it's coming soon. This is pouring into there, and soon it's going to be overflowing. It's just like whoosh. You'd almost white water off there. I wonder if you could like get on a tube and just go zooming down here. I think that'd be pretty fun. Yeah, I think that'd be a lot of fun.
There's a trail that leads up into the forest. Not sure if Brian's going to run up there and see what's there. You didn't have to actually run.
We're running uphill.
His foot's a lot better now.
There's a hole in the ground. I don't know where it is, what's it doing down there, but there's a hole.
Cool. Picnic.
No, I'm not sure. I don't think so.
Okay.
Not as nice as down here. There's so many much nicer spots down here.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Brian nearly got run over by that guy on a bicycle. He has a knack.
Well, this is our outro for Kongama, and very much not Kongama. As you can see, the beautiful Nicoliere Dam behind me.
Lake Nicoliere.
Lake Nicoliere behind me. I'd just like to thank everyone for joining us. But remember, you can come inland a little bit and enjoy a picnic, either here or at the beautiful Riki's favorite, Kongama.
Kongama.
And I can see why she loves it.
It's just over there.
Just over there. So go and enjoy it. It's a great day out. And a picnic. I wish we'd brought a picnic.
And mosquito spray.
And mosquito spray. Definitely. I'm itching. So bye-bye. Thanks for joining. And